Bonjour ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team first dropped as a little add-on in FIFA 09, and back then card ratings actually meant something. If you packed an 85 rated Rooney or an 86 rated Xavi, you were buzzing. Normal gold cards were enough to feel special, and back then the game was a whole lot simpler. No promos, no SBCs, just raw gameplay and fun. As I said, Ultimate Team released in FIFA 09, and back then it was just a little cool experiment, but people loved it. Open packs, earn coins, build your dream team and cry when you get Heskey instead of Drogba. Menus were bright and simple, card designs were clean, gold rares actually valuable, 85 rated Rooney, elite, Sturridge and Remy, literally the Avengers. And this was when Team of the Week cards actually meant something. Every Wednesday, people would check to see who made it. No other promos competing, it was just the black cards. And so they felt special and rare. FIFA 15 to FIFA 17 added structure, but also started the grind. FIFA 16 dropped the draft, letting you pay coins or FIFA points to enter a tournament with a randomized squad. It was fun, fresh, and made you think about chemistry differently. This sparked a whole load of YouTube videos like Rotashaw's, Mini Minter, where they would try and get the highest rated team possible. But by this point, Team of the Year and Team of the Season became the big yearly events. First introduced in FIFA 12, they were massive. Team of the Year cards looked ridiculous. Shiny blue with 99 rated stats. People would save packs for weeks just to open them on that day. Then FIFA 17 brought the Weekend League, the start of FUT Champions. 40 games in one weekend against some of the best opponents. Stressful? Yes. Addictive? Also yes. The reward? FIFA 17 used to give certain cards which could only be gotten if you passed that Weekend League. But as the FIFAs developed, we gained red picks, which were untradeable Team of the Week items, and it got people buzzing. At this point, Team of the Week was still relevant in a world with only 3 to 4 promos a year. FIFA 18 added in squad battles, finally a way to gain rewards without sweating online. But this was also when the content overload began. Weekly objectives, SBCs, icon swaps, and then suddenly loads of promos. I used to really enjoy weekly objectives. I like kind of completing little tasks. I remember grinding really hard on FIFA 18 just to get an 83 rated Weyer or something. It was fun, and the cards that you actually earned from the objectives were decently useful, considering how fast the game got you to having those high rated players. Footmas was one of the big promos, which was first introduced in FIFA 17, where during December, EA would release objectives and squad building challenges, which introduced Christmas versions of players. And again, they didn't upgrade the cards too much. An 82 rated Rooney would maybe be an 86, or a 90 rated Zlatan might be a 91 or a 92. It was enough to get you buzzing, but not too much to where it felt a bit too saturated. And you earned them. You couldn't get them all from packs. A lot of them you had to work hard on the SBCs or even the objectives. But FIFA 18 is where they started racking them up a bit. Promos came thick and fast. Ones to watch, Footmas, Headliners, Carnival, and now Team of the Week started to fall off. Why get an 85 rated Team of the Week player when an 89 rated version of that same player just came out with many major upgrades? Team of the Year and Team of the Season still had hype, but the game started speeding up. By Christmas, people were already running squads with 89 plus rated untradables. You didn't need a Neymar, you had a boosted Perisic with 99 plus stamina. And the way EA picked these players to be releasing the promos was seemingly random. Team of the Week was very cool because the players had to earn that, and only the best of the best would be selected, and you were hoping that the player you liked got in and seeing if they did enough to get in. And nowadays, a lot of these promos are quite random. FIFA 20 onwards is when things started to go off the rails. Promos weren't special anymore, they were standard. Every week a new promo, every day at 6 PM a new SBC or objective. Every Wednesday, a Team of the Week squad that people rarely cared about. Compared to the promo cards that were coming out, 90 rated or 92 rated, Team of the Weeks kinda took a sit down. Many of the cards were way behind the curve and were basically unusable. And so now, unless it's a top player, the only real use for Team of the Week cards is SBC requirements. They also started to get rid of some of the most prestigious rewards in FUT Champs. You used to get red player picks, which got everyone very excited, but now it's just normal player picks. Because they're releasing so many promos, it's less about getting cool cards in objectives or getting cool cards in SBCs. It's more about making 85 plus packs or upgrades, and it basically became a menu game. I mean, think about it. you must have spent hundreds of hours in all the previous FIFAs. Let's take the last couple versions. How much of your time was spent playing the actual game versus in the menus, grinding, doing SBCs, opening packs, putting those players into more SBCs so you can open packs, so you can try and get the promo players. EAFC just became a routine rather than actually something fun. By October, people had 90 rated players across the board. There's no progression, no grind, just log in, do the SBC, and hope the power curve doesn't run you over. I also want to talk about the menus. I mean, they were always so lively. Green backgrounds, fun, bright visuals of UI, and nowadays everything is so dark. It's basically a black pitch, and the menus don't have much behind them. It's just simple black or white text, and it's just become really basic and kind of depressing. Now let's go to FC25. Let me read some of the promos so you can see just how ridiculous this has become. Here we go. FUT Heroes, Road to the Knockouts, Trailblazers, Centurions, Rule Breakers, Triple Threat, Thunderstruck, Radioactive, versus Fire and Ice, Winter Wildcards, Team of the Year, Future Stars, Road to the Final, Showdown Series, Fantasy FC, Trophy Titans, Team of the Season Warm-Up, Team of the Season, Shapeshifters, Level Up, Footies. And that's not even counting the weekly SBCs, objectives, and mini releases. Meanwhile, Team of the Week drops every Wednesday and no one cares. In older FIFAs, Team of the Year in January meant something. In FC25, it's just one big promo in a pile of promos. Everyone already has an untradeable 92 winger by then. Ultimate Team started as fun, a straightforward grind. But now, it's a bloated, promo-filled slot machine. And yeah, maybe it will never go back to how it was. And since this is EA, it's probably very unlikely. But we'll always have those memories of packing our first good player or packing our first 85 or 86 rated gold player. It's a shame that we can't go back to the previous FIFAs since they've basically wiped out the servers. And with no real competitors, FC is just getting very comfortable. They don't need to do more, they don't need to be a better game. They can drain all the money out of us because no one is competing with them. And it's highly unlikely that anyone ever will. And on this rather depressing note, I'll see you later, famalam.